Hey guys, and welcome back to the Unai Emery Aston Villa career mode. Starting off with a game against Coventry City in the FA Cup. Yeah, we're going to run through to like March in this episode. Season 1's only going to be like 3 episodes, as there's no Europe or anything, or not many big games really. So yeah, transfer offer here for Douglas Luiz. We are in January, so we're going to try get like 30 odd mil for him. Ideally, don't want to sell him. He's in the backup squad, but if he goes, I suppose. Although he has recently signed a contract extension in real life, so that's probably unrealistic if he does go. And I want to keep this semi-ish realistic, I guess. Hence why I did the same start as Gerrard had to continue from there. Gilbert, he's currently my backup right back, so I'm going to ask for a bit more for him as well. Because hoping these players don't go, but if they do go, at least we get a fair sum of money from. I'm aware there's player things there, I'll do them all in a minute. Second squad going out against Coventry here. And I'm not in a great mood after Liverpool losing to Leeds last night. GG Van Dijk's record. I've now decided I'm on loan to West Ham as a fan for the rest of the season. That is just a joke, but, you know, go on you Irons. I've been to more West Ham games than Liverpool games, it's quite sad really. But moving on, press conference, yeah, we're not doing that. It's just going to simulate with the second squad. If we lose this in the first round against Coventry, that would be embarrassing. And the second squad get the dub, I want to say. Please get the dub. At the moment, they get nothing. And they get 3-2 dub just about. Ashley Young scoring the winner in the 77th minute. Coventry get a late consolation goal, but it's not enough. We take that. Moving on to Bournemouth away. No, Bournemouth at home, sorry. Followed by, I'm not going to be able to see who it is away. Vasilev loan, I've got no clue who this guy is. So sure, you can go out on loan, have him for 2 years. Nakamba for Juan Cruz. Believe it or not, I'm not interested in Juan Cruz. So Nakamba's not really a main player though, so I don't mind if he goes rather cheap in comparison to our other CDM options. Douglas Luiz, I suppose McGinn can play CDM, and obviously Boubacar Kamara. Everton away will be the game after Bournemouth. Nakamba, 5. Why is that such a weird amount? Sure, you can have him be my guest. Oviedo was that, I think. It was Oviedo trying to buy him. Sure, whoever this guy is, he can go. I don't stop trying to give me players back. Just take my players. But I'll give him to you cheaper as well. Here you go. Have him cheaper. Yeah. Sorted, just trying to pay me more than I asked for anyway. Just take him. I don't need him. I just want to get to this Bournemouth game. Right, actually, Archer loan offer. That could be decent, to be fair. 2-year loan for Archer. As I believe I've still got Danny Ings. Oh, yeah, I do. I put Watkins in the trade for Dan Jemas. I've still got Ings as the backup striker because the second formation only has one striker, I think. Or am I just completely tripping and I have 2 strikers in the second formation? No, I do have one. Okay, it's fine if Archer goes out on loan. That's what we want. If anything, Archer's go out on loan, gets rated up a little bit. Douglas Luiz sale agreement. I'm kind of surprised about that, but he's not going anyway. Mainly because I can't be asked to negotiate with Palace, and it wasn't a round number above 32.5, which I would have ideally wanted. So skip this. Pino, that could be a decent option, but he's going to cost us a fortune. Yep, so we're not going to go in for him. We are going to go in for Vega though, the free agent. Semi-unrealistic, I suppose, but yeah, he's just for the second squad. It's not like he's for a main squad. The realistic signings will be for the main squad, such as these 3 boys here. Obviously, with Emery going into Villa, I reckon he might take a couple players from Villarreal. And the unrealistic ones will be for the second squad. This is the shortlist now as well. A couple recommendations. Future left back options, maybe with Digne aging. Chukwuemeka bring him back next season, as he's not played at all at Chelsea. I think he's had 1 appearance or something. Jackie Grealish, bring him back potentially, but he's a bit overpriced at the moment, but maybe next season, who knows. Pepe Reina, cult hero, at Villa, obviously. He was at them when they just about avoided relegation. Pino, decent young option, but can't buy him unless I paid 74 million for him, so I'll pass. But we are going to go in for here. Vega, so we're going to go 60k wage to 85. Get him as a backup cam in the backup squad to replace Ashley Young, because yeah, no one wants to be playing Ashley Young or Sanson. He'll replace one of them in the backup squad. And go main squad against Bournemouth at home. And we're going to take a 2-0 win. Second squad against Everton at Goodison, and then main squad again at Villa Park against West Ham in FA Cup, I believe that game will be. Because if I'm not mistaken, we are out of the Carabao Cup. Which I believe Villa is not in real life, because I'm not sure if it's even started. That was really loud in my ears. Oh, it wasn't Oviedo. I don't know why I said it was Oviedo. It was Oswana. I've probably pronounced that horrifically wrong, but we move. And I did want to get to March in this episode or somewhere quite far into the season, but it doesn't look like we're going to. Please don't play this. I don't want to get copyright strike again. Well, not copyright strike, it just gives me copyright warning because the music. I need to mute it really. But yeah. Indiana, Vasilev, 2-year loan, that's fine. Just keep him permanently if you want. Emirates FA Cup against West Ham after Everton away. Yeah. Right, he's gone Vega offer accepted, love that. He'll be getting his debut straight away against West Ham. No, not against West Ham, against Everton, sorry. I was going to say A-star signing because he's a free agent. They're always A-stars and replace 3 players from the team. I don't know who it thinks he's replacing, he's just, to be fair, he's replacing Ashley Young, I suppose. O'Reilly, you can happily get loaned out, get that rating up 2 year. No, I wanted a 2-year loan, but short term will do, I suppose. Ramsey, we are not looking to sell. Archer's loan 2 years sorted. No, I don't want to click on that again. The Canvas sold, love that. I need to change Vega to a cam. Squad hub. Vega's going to be a cam. Where is he? Alexis Vega, here he is. They even accepted a rotation contract without us even having to negotiate. So, cam, I believe, just takes his rating up slightly as well. 2 weeks, love that. I think that gets him to a 79 or 80 rating. Play match, he'll be the left cam, I believe, second squad. Yeah, so he'll go where Ashley Young is. 72 rated Ashley Young. Total draw against Everton with the second squad, we take that. Although I might keep Young in, just put him as the central cam. Sanson can go. Don't think he even plays for Villa anymore in real life. Don't think he hardly ever played since he was signed. Talk about a flop transfer. And Raheem Sterling at the moment's a bit of a flop. 2 home squad games in a row. 2 main squad games in a row, but I look at it. Short term loan for O'Reilly, that would do. Give him a proper loan out when he's back for 2 years. His value's gone down, which is not what you like to see here. Minimum 25 to Inter. Could try bring Brozovic in the other way, but I think number 1 Brozovic would be worth a lot more. Number 2, semi-unrealistic. And Brozovic is not the sort of player you can get in the second squad. Right, finally, a FA Cup game against West Ham at home here. If it lets us steer approach mode, that's fine. Sanson transfer offer, love that. We need the funds back in the club. We're going broke. 12.5 or 7.5. Doing rather for cheaply. Hopefully get around 10 mil for him maybe. If that's not too optimistic. Get him off the wage bill. Main squad here against West Ham. Please get the double. Oh, I do love West Ham. West Ham are massive everywhere they go. Are they massive in Birmingham is the question. And they are not. Leon Bailey getting a win up. Bukayo Saka at West Ham. What is this? Bowen Saka. I don't know why they've got Saka. But they've got Saka. As you do. Anyway, after that, moving on, Newcastle at home. I believe Villa got absolutely slaughtered in this match 4-0. I didn't watch match of the day yet because Liverpool lost. I'm going to put myself through that pain after this video. Going to be watching the match of the day from last night. Cameron Archer loaned to Sport in 2 years. Love that. Jed Steer's gone to Al Hilal. It's going to give me an F or something for that, for letting them go for free, isn't it? Oh, it's a D. I'm surprised I didn't get an F. Is it possible to get an F for selling a player? Surely not. Unless it's like Coutinho and I sold him for free or something. My goat. Yeah, he's not going anywhere then. Liverpool want Luca Digne. That is quite tempting. That is very heavily tempting, but we're going to keep Digne this season. Because these guys... Although Sosa could be a good replacement. Next season Sosa might replace him, who knows. Because I looked at Villarreal's left backs and they don't really have a youngish left back. Although we could take Tierney from Arsenal. He was an Emery signing if I'm not mistaken. That would keep it slightly realistic. I might do that, to be honest. Yeah. 6 months. Riley loaned to Genoa. I love that. Advance. Get a couple of young players loaned out. Hopefully get their rating up. Please just let me get to this Newcastle game. Dortmund, Digne's not going. Who are you trying to trip? Certainly not. I don't need a centre mid / centre back for a left back. That's not quite how the game works. I'm sure Emma Khan could do a job at left back, but I'd rather not try to find out right now. At home to Newcastle here. Kamara's injured. I didn't even realise. I hate to think how long he's out injured for. But it's main squad against Newcastle and they get the 3-1 win. Love that. We are going to negotiate here to try round it up to closer to 10 million. If we can't, that's fine. If we do, even better. So let's see what we can do here. Good evening. Well, I should have just taken the 8.5, but I tried asking for too much and they weren't having any of it, which is fair enough. Would have been nice to get the money up a little bit more to end the season with a little bit more money, but it doesn't look like we're going to. Then Dunker, I forgot he was even at the club, to be fair. He's not in any of the squads, he's just sitting there. Or is he centre back in the second squad? I don't even know. Let me have a little look. Nope, he's just casually not in any of the squads. Although he might be in one of the squads whilst... He might be in the main squad, to be fair, whilst Kamara's out. How long is he out for? Let me have a little look. Meslier, I just saw made a transfer there. Absolutely hate him after how well he played last night. Otherwise, then Dunker. Then Dunker. Oh no, I need Kamara. How long is he out for? Oh, 8 days. Brilliant. Sorry, Dunker, mate, you're not going to get a game. We're just going to skip deadline day, and Meslier has gone to Leicester. That would be a good signing for them, to be fair. They need a keeper. Ryan Kent's gone to League Muriel's gone to Chelsea. Oh, they're the top deals as well. Alright, we're just going to skip the whole deadline day. Balde going to Leeds, getting another Barcelona left back. It didn't go too well last time they did that. Let's go through all these quickly. Oh, well, this would have been better to look at in the transfer window. Sanson offer, but here we are. We're looking at it out the window. Hopefully he still goes. Leon Bailey's not going anywhere. They're not even offering me, like, I don't know, someone in trade. Normally they do Vega offer? Position change. I want to do that quickly before we advance any further. At this rate, we're not going to get to the end of February this video. I wanted to get to at least the end of March. Oh no, swap it around again. Where's Vega? There he is. Goes up 1 rating, he'll probably go up again by the end of the season, at least 1. So we're going to put him in the squad here quickly. Vega going left cam, Buendia on the right, that's the wrong squad. And then Ashley Young in the middle because I want Sanson out of the club. Plus he is kind of a goat, Ashley Young. Look at him. 64 pace. 37 years old, retiring at the end of the season, I think, so might as well give him one last season. That's a decent, like, attack, I suppose, with two old boys in the centre of it. John McGinn and Douglas Luiz, just behind. Alright, let's go. So I don't think Kamara's going to be fit for this game against West Ham. It's an away game anyway, so I'll be playing the second squad. Ajax trying to replace Sebastian Haller here. So Danny Ings, I would be more willing to let him go, but then again I don't know who I'll bring in to replace him. Maybe sign Watkins back from Villarreal. Slightly unrealistic maybe, I don't know. We'll think of who to bring in at some point. Why are you trying to loan him? I don't want to loan him, I want to sell him. Let's see if we can get this one for 10 mil. Well, we're just straight up rejected. Alright, next offer that comes in from Sanson, we're straight up accepting. I want him out of the club. Skip and play match. Second squad against West Ham here. London Stadium, beautiful stadium. I've been there 3 times so far. Might have to do a match play vlog next time, you know. And it's a 2-1 win. Danny Ings brace, should have been a hat-trick, but he got goal disallowed. Whatever Monaco reply here, if it's a round number, it's getting accepted, or I'm going to move it to whatever the closest round number is. I'm not going to ask for 10 million again, because that doesn't seem to work. And it is a round number, 8.5, so he can go back to the French league. Okay, that sounds slightly offensive. I didn't mean it to sound offensive. But yeah, back to the French league he goes. I believe that's where they signed him from. Do not quote me on that. Leeds away here. Sanson's got an 8.5 mil. It's probably going to say that's a bad transfer, isn't it? It's going to say you could have got more. What rating are we getting given? We're getting given a C. Okay, it's not too bad. I was waiting for it to be like D, awful transfer or something, like it normally does. Sanson's sold. Now I'm trying to get rid of this reserve keeper. Clearing out some of the deadwood here. Just let me get to the games, Ings. Oh no, 26.5 and 16.5, that would do. Ajax weren't too happy with our asking of 26.5 for Danny Ings. Who wouldn't want to pay that for him? World class player. Leeds away, then City at home. Right, second squad against Leeds away, I suppose. Main squad against City at home. Gives Kamara slightly more time to recover as well that way. We will participate in the next 2 matches, so we're going to play the attack. Now we'll play, yeah, just the attacking highlights, because if I keep a clean sheet and beat City like 3-0, that is semi-unrealistic. So if they score, they're going to score past Villa, let's be realistic. Next game against Watford, I might play the second squad as well, the attacking highlights for that, just because I haven't used the second squad yet, I don't think. I've only used this squad once against United. So we only play against Manchester. Come on, the boys. Right, let's go. Let's skip the intro bit.
Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary. Played over. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff.
Equaliser straight away. First attack we've participated in from a corner. I believe that is Matty Cash with the goal. No, it's certainly not Cash with the goal. He's the one at the bottom of the pile. I don't know who it was with the goal. But we equalised, unless it was Cash. Doubt it. Scoring header from a corner. It's probably one of the centre backs. Pau Torres maybe. Yeah, Pau Torres. There you go. Bailey with a cross. Not very good one, but we've still got possession. Coutinho with the ball still. Oh, he's spun one of the defenders. The ball's in. Corner. It's not going to give us the corner, but should have been. Danjuma here, one-on-one with Emery. Mudryk. Why have you done that on your left? Put it onto your right and finesse it. And we have lost at home 2-1 to City because Mudryk can't tap the ball across his other foot. Arguably should have squared it, but yeah. Who is it? Foden absolutely slaughtered us with a 9-match rating there. Moving on, Watford in the FA Cup. The full Danny Ings just had it. At first it was asking me to ask for 20 mil, 26.5 mil. That's only asking me to ask for 16 mil. What is this? What did I reply to Martinez? I want to keep him happy. He's my main goalie. There you go, mate. Stay happy. Be very happy. At home to Watford here in the FA Cup. We are going to play a couple reserves just to give people minutes, and it's only Watford after all, so we're going to do that. No, I don't want to do that. No, stop trying to make me do the quick sub thing. Is there anyone else who can give a game time to? Ramsey doesn't get minutes anymore. Oh no, that is not good for his growth. Let's get Ramsey in there. I might have to put him in instead of Ashley Young on the second squad just to give him minutes. Oh, there we go. As long as I remember to do that. Play attack only. Otherwise he's not going to grow as quickly, which is not good for us, as I'd rather our young players grow. Hence why I loaned him out. I should have loaned Ramsey out, but for some reason I didn't.
Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. My name is Derek Ray and sitting
Crossing opportunity here early in the game with Mudryk. Ran into a dead end. Jacob Ramsey to Mudryk. Whips it across. Too close to the keeper for Danjuma to capitalise on. Also, why is he number 14? I need to go through all their kit numbers outside of the video. Make them their real numbers. Bailey making the run. Apart from I have dragged Danjuma wide, so there's no one in the box. There's no one there at all. Surely Danjuma has to score this. He's clear through, no defence behind him. Danjuma, and he's scored. Top corner. Gonna celebrate. No, not. I'm gonna skip celebration. We don't celebrate around here. Don't griddy on me either, as you found out in the last video I've uploaded on the channel, or the video before the last one. Don't even know when it was. Some guy griddied on me and he got slaughtered for it, just like I got slaughtered by that tackle. That penalty. Gonna absolutely try to shatter the top left here with Danjuma. Although I might give it to Coutinho. Step had him with Coutinho. Where is he? He's not even on the pitch. I've just remembered.
to see them take the lead once again.
Shatter in the top corner. 2-2 again. Watford have equalised. What is this? Come on. Danjuma, make the run.
And space to cross it.
Okay, that won't do at all. A 1-on-1 with Kamara. Not our Kamara, thankfully.
Good tackle, take it away.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I might just try hit this.
He'll take this on.
Oh, big save. Good shot, to be fair. Let me see the quick sub. Let's just tell me there's a quick sub and it's not letting me view it. Brilliant. Okay, it's
Ramsey.
Mudryk not gonna make the run. Right, he is making the run.
No possibilities in the centre. Cross towards that far
Good
post.
ball. Okay, not the ball we wanted, and it's just gonna keep saying quick sub bottom corner. It's not gonna let me make the sub. And it looks like this game's going to penalties unless we get some beautiful delivery here. Ideally need someone right foot on it, that would do.
Targets available.
Good ball. Oh, the header was far too far out. It was nowhere near the goal anyway. And we have been knocked out of the FA Cup by Watford. They've somehow scored in the space of a minute. Well, we're not winning a trophy in our first season. Brilliant. That is probably where we'll wrap the episode up today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. And peace out. Actually, no, I said I'll finish March. Let's finish March. No, I didn't want to negotiate. No, brilliant. Just wasting time now. I'll just skip. Get me out of this. No, I don't want anything to do with this. Alright, good. We're out. For some reason, it wouldn't let me reject it myself. So, moving on. Chelsea away. Our rating has shot right down after being knocked out the FA Cup at home to Watford thanks to a huge bottle job. Second squad. Oh, I needed to put Ramsey in there. What am I doing? So the second squad beats Chelsea. The main squad bottles to Watford. You love to see it. But then again, I did play 2 reserve centre backs. Let me put Ramsey in the second squad quickly here before I forget. Team management, second squad. Jacob Ramsey going straight in here where Ashley Young is. Sorted. Right, when Villarreal reply here, I might try get Watkins back to replace Ings. Weird, I know. They wouldn't let me give them Ings in the first place, but if it works, it works. But look at it, this is going to be the last game of the episode as well, so... Main squad against Arsenal, quick sim, go on, end it on a win of that bottle job against Watford. And we end it on a loss, brilliant. Absolutely sensational, that. Is it the last game? I think it... No, let me advance. It's not going to let me advance any further in life. Yeah, that's the last game of the episode, so peace out, guys. I'm going to try finish this Ings transfer out of the episode, change all their kit numbers, do all the development plans, sort all that out. So I'll see you in the next one tomorrow evening.